born in Mexico City, came from really humble beginnings. Both my parents used to be homeless. And when I was 3 years old, my dad brought us to the US. I came here undocumented, crossed through San Diego, California, arrived to Chicago to a one-bedroom apartment that we shared with 11 other people. Chicago is such a beautiful city, but the part of Chicago that my family grew up was probably not the nicest part. A lot of drugs, problems, gangs violence, prostitution. But I was happy. That's who we were, immigrants. I was undocumented to the age of 13 years old. My dad's American dream his whole life was for my brother and I to go to college. He said, I suffered so much, I sacrificed so much, I came to this country so that you guys can have a better life. I dropped out of college, and I dropped out of college because I wanted my version of my American dream. And that's when I found out about real estate. I met a realtor that was doing really, really good, and I said, man, that's what I want. And that's when I obtained my license at the age of 21 years old. Didn't know anything about real estate. I started from absolutely zero. Took me 6 months to sell my first house. Then I became top 1% in the country, right? Selling 100 houses a year. May of 2012, I opened Realty Chicago. I don't know anything. I don't have an MBA. I didn't go to college. Then I become a broker owner. I become the 11th largest in Chicago. And now I started seeing all my friends across the country in Houston, Los Angeles, in Florida, in Georgia. They start building their own mega empires. But the biggest difference is that we either have a small market or we work for somebody else. In 2024, we were ranked as the 11th largest real estate company in Chicago. We closed $4 billion, 11,000 properties sold. So once I had the vision, the dream of Realty of America, I said, well, let me go talk to the #1 realtor in the country. #1 realtor that was ranked on the Wall Street Journal, sold 3,000 houses that year. And then I started talking to other realtors in Austin, Texas, and in California, and we all agreed. Well, they all decided to close their companies down or leave their companies so that we could build Realty of America. So at Realty of Chicago, it took me 13 years to sell $4 billion, 11,000 houses, to get 350, 400 agents. At Realty of America, it took me 19 months to get to 3,300 agents, $6.5 billion. For me, real estate has given me everything. It's changed my life. Starting my net worth at 21 years old was $5,000. Now I'm the CEO of one of the fastest growing real estate companies in the country. So the big dream for us is what I want is legacy. I just had my daughter, and I want my daughter one day to say, man, my dad built Realty of America. We're at 3,300 agents right now, fastest growing company from 0 to 3,000, but we have goals of getting to 50,000 agents. We're in 23 states right now. We will be in all 50 states. We will also be going across South America, going into Mexico, Colombia, Peru, and really showing the world that Latinos can also build something that's great. I'm proof that an immigrant can come here, no matter if your parents don't have a college degree or if you don't come from Harvard, that you can come here into the US and you can build the greatest company if you want. I talk to young kids all the time. I said, man, this is your time. Build your business, focus on yourself. This is the time to go and chase your dreams. And if you fail, you fail. And then you get back up and you succeed.